Yes, we are here for another dip review. It's good to be here. Hey, Joey Leddz. How you doing? Don't believe we've met. We've met. Many times before. Hopefully, this is... I've been here since 2011. If you're watching this, hopefully we've met. And if not, hi. Moving on. Alright, moving on here. Viewing something you wouldn't expect. You already see the title, but let's get to that in a minute. You know me as an avid Diet Coke fan. I drink this every day. Have for well over a year. I drink like 6 cans a day. And I'm finally getting sick of it. Yeah, it's starting to taste like shit to me. So I'm gonna stop drinking Diet Coke. Here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I want to limit myself anyways and drink something healthier. But I still need to drink some kind of soda, something with caffeine. So instead of drinking Diet Coke, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple Mountain Dew Kickstarts a day. Don't know if you've had Mountain Dew Kickstarts. I love them to death. The Black Cherry and the Limeade. The original ones are good too, but those two are awesome. Maybe if I get 2 or 3 of those a day and substitute it for the now, in my opinion, shitty Diet Coke, I think that would be good. Plus they actually have fruit juice in them. They're only 80 calories a can. You don't have aspartame or any of the bad shit that's in this. Win-win. Unfortunately, I still have that and almost a full 12-pack. Life's hard. Get a helmet. As you can tell, I got a haircut. I'm shaving my pubes. So what are we dipping today? Well, I used this as a combo from my last video. And at the end, I took a pinch of it. Just this. And it was actually, didn't make me gag or anything. And plus, a few people wanted to see me review it because of that. Even though I can't do straight dips. We're doing Grizzly straight. I'm just letting you know right now, just letting you know that this is probably the only straight review I will ever do. Again. Because I don't do straight dips. I can't do straight dips. Just letting you know that. Also letting you know that this review is going to be completely biased because I hate straight dips. So it's going to be a biased review as well. Oh well. That's why I don't want to do straight reviews. But I'll do this one, and then I'll leave the rest to Hunter and Jared, because I ain't doing that shit. More so Hunter, since Jared doesn't like them either. Hunter likes some of them. So, we'll leave him to him. Give him all the shitty dips. There you go, Hunter. Alright. So, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I didn't really feel hyper when I came on camera. I was like, this is going to be one of the reviews where I'm a little more chill. Now I'm here and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? This. And I'm perfectly okay with that. The fuck? What the fuck? So yeah, we got our can of Grizzly straight. It is cracked. I've had one lip out of it. In the other video, I flushed the one I had, so unfortunately I had to buy another one. Because at the time, I did not intend to do a review on it. Figures, right? But anyways, let's take a look at the presentation. Kind of a turdy, shitty maroon color. Don't care for it. I don't care for the Grizzly tins in general, though. But, it's whatever's homes. Very thick metal lid, very thick plastic bottom. And this was, not long ago on Skype, Jared was saying, I think it was Jared. Sorry, Jared, if it's not. That the Grizzly lids are thinner than the Skull and Cope lids. Sorry, man. No fucking way. And the date, A4, so this was made in January. Not really surprised. I don't really think the straight dips are all too popular around here. Putting my shirt back on immediately, and I'm going to spare you that awful sight. You've seen enough. I told myself that for this review, I would change it up a little bit and throw a lip in before smelling it, because... well, you know, it's a straight dip, and you know how I am. Maybe putting a lip in before smelling it would be a good idea. But you know what? We're going to do things right, so fuck it, YOLO. Yeah, it definitely smells like a straight dip. I mean, it's not the worst smelling straight I've ever smelled, but it's, at the end of the day, it still smells like a straight. It's a little more mellow. I find, this might be an unpopular opinion, I think it's a little more mellow than like Cope. Well, Copenhagen, not the Cope, the Copenhagen straight. It's still a pretty pungent smell, and honestly, I can't describe the smell of a straight. To me, like, a straight smells like a straight. Like, that's all there is to it. Yeah, sorry. Smells like shit, to me. Oh well.
We can dance if we want to, we can leave your friends behind, cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well they're no friends of mine.
So yeah, I took one pinch out of this can, and it wasn't a very big one, because I figured if it's smaller lip, I'll be able to tolerate it a little bit more. I don't know, my logic, this stuff doesn't really like to pack. It's not necessarily clumpy, but, I don't know. It's very dark, though. I'm really regretting my decision to smell it before I put it in. But it is what it is, so we're going to pack a lip now. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go. There's our pinch. Oh, Lord. Love how it started to fall apart right as I was putting it in, therefore got on my tongue. Ah! Fucking perfect. Gotta line your shit up. If you don't, I'm gonna kick your asshole in. Spitting in the Realtree Hardwoods mud jug, my first one, along with my black one, of course, that I ever got, 2011. So, sometimes when I haven't had a dip in a while, regardless as to whether or not I liked it, I like to get it and see if my opinion has changed, obviously. And so yesterday I got a tin of this. I'm not gonna... basically, I'm asking you, do you think I should re-review this? Would you like to see an updated review on this? Let me know in the comments if you would. It's up to you guys. If you want one, I'll do it. If not, I won't. Yeah, just throwing that out there. So yeah, as you saw, the pinchability kind of sucks. The flavor, barely tolerable for me. But I guess, yeah, I can keep it in longer than 5 seconds. I can't say that about really any other straight. I don't know. Surprisingly, with Grizzly versus Copenhagen, this to me is less punch you in the face than Cope straight. It's not as bad. It still has that shitty straight taste, which I can't pinpoint. It's sweet. That's about all I can give you. I don't really know what a straight is supposed to taste like. I hear a lot of people say like barbecue and shit like that. I don't get that. I just get a straight dip. But I guess it's less punch in the face than Cope, so I'll give it that. Can't compare it to any other straight I've had because most of them taste the same to me. Its cut is okay. It's a bit shorter, I find, than Grizz Green. Maybe the same kind of cut they have on the Grizzly Mint. It's still not a bad cut, though. It's just your kind of generic, typical long cut on here. Packs together fine, I suppose. Not really getting any floaters. Just kind of staying put. Even despite the fact that when I put it in, it fell apart, and I really had to pack it pretty much together with my tongue, since it was everywhere. Yeah, it's packing together fine, fucking surprisingly. Or not, I don't know. Grizz is hit or miss with their packability. From my experience anyways. A lot of people are saying that the, sorry for all the clicking. A lot of people are saying that, I was turning the autofocus off. A lot of people are saying that, the dark wintergreen, doesn't pack well. Did for me, like Grizzly Mint, regular Grizzly wintergreen, especially the wide cut, don't pack together too well. I thought the dark wintergreen packed together just fine. But this does too. This packs together pretty good. Texture, it's Grizzly, so it's a little rough in the lip, but, you know, compared to like Grizz Green, it's not bad. Been dipping a lot of Cope Natural, so my gums are actually doing pretty good. So I'm not getting any burn from this. Also, a lot of people are thinking that the dark wintergreen's the first Grizzly to have 100% American tobacco. Like, oh, they're a step in the right direction. It is a step in the right direction with the dark wintergreen, since it's my second favorite wintergreen behind Stoker's. But, hate to burst your bubble, hate to rupture your scrotum, but Grizzly Straight is actually 100% American tobacco. Yeah, I know, right? When I tell people that, they're like, really? And then they look at the can, they're like, wow! Yeah, it's 100%. Not like you'd know it. At least with the dark wintergreen, you can tell. So yeah, not feeling anything for nicotine. Spit. Heard a lot of people say it's a very moist dip. I think it's in the middle. It's not extremely juicy, and it's not dry. Just kind of in the middle. You do get fairly dark spit, and you get an okay amount of it. Last ability, whenever I finish this video. I'm not going to keep it in. Not going to lie, just because I don't like straight dips. The fact that I've kept it in this long is amazing. But, I mean, based on it, I would say it won't last too long. Maybe 45 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. Something like that. The aftertaste is going to be horrendous. I'm going to leave that straight taste. Which, if I like the straight taste, fine. I don't. So for me, it's going to be pretty bad. For you, if you like straights, maybe not. And it's time for shoutouts. Obviously, all our regulars, we have Jabba McDippin, the Bluegrass Dipper, Full Review, and Dippin' with Scrubbles. And today's rotators, we only have 3 of them. Lee Fordham, Matt Smitch, and Wheelchair Dipper. Check them all out. Number of subscribers, we are up to 11,376 already. I just made my 11,000 video. Amazing. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Keep dipping and spitting. Keep cracking and packing. Not trying to be a social media whore here, but you know, I've had my Facebook page, facebook.com/JoeyLeddz94, and my Twitter @JoeyLeddz. But a lot of people have requested me to make an Instagram and a Snapchat, so I have both of them. The username is just Joey Leddz, no space, just Joey Leddz. So add me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on Instagram, and I read all my Snapchats, and I try to respond to all of them I can. So yeah, add me and follow me. So yeah. Anyways, the rating of Grizzly Straight. Out of all the straights I've had, this one is probably the most tolerable, but nonetheless, like I said, this is a biased review because I hate all straights. I've never had a straight I like. I never will. So I still don't like it, but it is the most tolerable of the ones I've had. Therefore, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. I guess if you like straight dips, you'll probably like this. Maybe? I don't know. I hear a lot of people hating on Grizzly Straight, so I'm not sure. But obviously, I hate straight dips, so my review's biased. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Would I dip it again? Absolutely not. I'm never going to get another 10 of this in my life. And I'm letting you know right now, this is the last straight review I'll ever do. Like I said, Jared and Hunter will take care of them from now on, because I'm not doing any more of them. This is the last one. The first one in a long time, last one forever. Letting you know. Anyways, I have a second channel, and I haven't fully announced it in a video yet, but I do have a second channel where I do sketches and vlogs and some covers, just random shit. Feel free to go over there and sub. It's my Ring of Fire JC channel. I'll put a link up here, since the name is odd. Yeah, I just do random shit there, so if you head over there, subscribe, you'll see me out of the reviews. Just me talking to a camera, doing whatever. So feel free to go over there. Anyways, that's been the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.